Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. And for Memphis, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt, and it's Biyombo in at the center position. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
And here's Morant. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Jackson with a screen on Curry. From deep, Morant drains the triple.
Nothing you can do about that. Morant is skilled at looking just past defenders and knocking jumpers down.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. And here's Kuminga for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
One shot.
And that one misses. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And the basket by Bane.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Podziemski. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Here's Podziemski. Out to the right wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Knocks it down from distance.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Now here's Smart. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Jackson finds Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Morant against Curry. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Morant against Curry. Morant, the pass to Biyombo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 1. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant against Curry. Looney, a screen on Morant. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Morant against Curry. Morant with the slam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Outside Curry. Looney the screen. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Smart finds Bain. To the paint. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Golden State with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Well, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Thompson. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one is off. Bain with it.
Oh, it's a pesky defender, no doubt about it.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the flow.
Outside Curry, a deep 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless. Memphis trailing here. Now Rose, he's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes it inside. And the shot's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Here's Aldama. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Curry against Kennard. Stolen by Kennard. It's stolen by Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Jackson. Smart comes in for Roddy. And it's Morant in for Kennard. Kuminga with a screen on Morant. Pass to Podziemski. Over Smart. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket on the night. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a 28-point game against Toronto.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Knocks down the long J.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Smart passes to Tillman. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Paul. And it's Morant missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Paul. Thompson, a screen on Bane. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh. He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. 40 seconds left in the half. To the middle. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
And that one's good. Morant.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Paul looking over the floor. Outside Kuminga. The three from Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well, first thing comes to mind is rebounding. A lot of hustle points off extra possessions, and most of the time they limit their opponent to 1 shot.
Yeah, good hard work on the glass, keeping them in the game. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Taking a look at Memphis, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Outside Curry. 4-3. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 7 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Smart. No points yet. Morant surveying the floor. Fades away. Warriors with the rebound.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Thompson outside. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bain said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's Curry. He's got 9. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries. But he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
Curry finds Looney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That went on Biyombo.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. He makes 1 of 2 that time. But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Looney, a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. Left side Kuminga. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Pass to Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. The 3 from Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. He's got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Chris Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Paul with it, guarded by Morant. Puts it up from 12. Paul with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 10.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Paul against Morant. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. In the third spot, the Warriors.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
The free throw drops for Morant. Roddy, he's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Smart. That one misses. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The open shot by Thompson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Tillman. Aldama outside. And here's Morant. Shoots over Paul. And it's Morant missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Paul. Wiggins outside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Thompson. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Curry passes to Saric. Here's a three from Paul. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson outside. It's stolen by Curry. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got John Conchar, Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Roddy in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson the screen. Here's Conchar. He drops it from range. Conchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball finds Curry. Saric a screen. Three-pointer. Oh, unlimited range with pressure.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Pass to Jackson. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shots good by Saric.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Aldama. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
Saric a screen on Williams. Curry passes to Saric. Basket's good. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Guard it.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Biyombo, he's checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Roddy. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Conchar. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the basket by Bane.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Moran against Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Right side, Kuminga. Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. Over Smart. And again, it's Golden State.
Nice job staying aware of the shot clock situation. Curry is so cool under pressure.
against Curry. From deep. Oh, a bomb from John.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Kuminga. Curry with it, and stolen by Morant. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Morant drawing the double team. The soft floater by Morant.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Here's Curry. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Outside Morant. There's a screen by Biyombo. 13 feet out. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And here's Curry for 3. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Smart for 3. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Looney, screen on Morant. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Free throw, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Second team. Two shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is
0-2. Curry against Morant. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Bain. Down low. Here's Biyombo. It falls! And that one brings them within 1.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Golden State. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Bain finds Morant. Back to Bain. There's Jackson with the oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.